Hi, you guys. Sorry about that. I had to do a little cleansing really quickly, so I hope that it helps. But if not, I guess we'll find out in just a moment, won't we? I can feel some energy already. All right. See, that wasn't so hard. Good gracious. Give me such a hard time. How are you guys? Sorry about that. I had to do a little cleansing real quickly. Somebody thought they were going to play with me tonight. And I'm really just not in the mood to play, so I guess that didn't happen. It didn't work out so well. So what are you guys doing? What's up? I know. I had to do a ritual really quickly. I know everybody's gone, huh? Oopsie. Hang on, let me try to see if I can get this pulled up on here so that I can. There we go. All right. I am great. How are you, Angela? Here, let me get some glasses on first before I get into all of this. Oh, nobody's too early. You guys are just right. I'm just having all kinds of issues with internet and stuff. But I think we got it worked out. Why so far away? I'm going because I had bowls set up. That's why WM. I will pull you guys closer. Hold on. Is that better? Much better? I hope so. Okay. I'm good. Let me see all the stuff I missed. Hi, Blue. Hi, Angela. Hi, Linda. Hi, Crystal Witch. Hi, Danica. Hi, Roberta. WM. I think I got everyone. What's going on tonight? I don't know. We're just having all kinds of interferences and things trying to piss me off. So, yeah, that's what's going on. How are you guys? What's new and exciting? I think that there's okay, so names have been a topic for me this week. Hi. Spell-wise, tonight is Love Spell night. So guess what I get to do tomorrow night for Curse Night? I'm going to be doing a pig's foot again. And I'm really excited about it. That one. I'm trying to find a thing where it talks about the names, the witch's names, how to find your witch's name. I think it's in here. It's like this whole math problem kind of thing. And it's really cool. If it's in here, that would be awesome. So I'm looking to see if it's in here. But yeah, tonight I have a few love spells to do. And I'm really excited about that because I haven't done any in a while. I feel like I haven't done much of anything lately. Except for watch Coco not have puppies. She wants to drive me crazy and make me wait. The square of Mercury. No. That's not it. Oh well, I'll have to plan better and show you guys. I think it's in here. Yep, it's right here. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I'll look at that later and I'll put it together and show you guys. It's kind of a fun little thing we could all do together. So what are you guys doing? What's new and exciting? I don't like you over there. I don't like that. Hang on, I'm going to move you again until we get it right. Hold on one second. One more time. We'll get it. That's better. I like it. Much better, don't you think? Hello. Hi, Karen. You know what I really need? I really need a strawberry banana smoothie. So I could have my shake. Is your name Geo Angel? I said hi, Crystal Witch, like earlier. You made brownies. Are they pot brownies? Or are they just regular brownies? If I was close, I would bring you one. That would be so cool. You come knock on the witchy door. Strawberry banana smoothie. You was kidding. I made it. You made it. You're on. I'm on early. I've been getting on early because my schedule's all fucked up because Coco. It's all Coco's fault. And all those puppies that she has in her belly still. But whatever. She'll have them when she's ready to have them. She made me so nervous tonight, though. I took her out to use the restroom, and she started digging in the weeds, like pulling them around her, like making a nest. And I was like, oh, hell no. I wanted to ask your advice about something regarding the spell and go back. Regarding a spell and my target. It was in the epic long email I sent you. How is Coco doing? She is ginormous. I did a money jar, hoping it kicks in, and did it on a crescent moon. Nice. So on yesterday's live chat, Hecate showed me a different way to do a money spell with the 7-day candles. but only I try to do them out here on my wood burning stove. It's better if you do them in the house on your stove, you know. So I suggest that you do it that way instead of using your wood burning stove out in your witch's shop. But if you do that, you melt the wax down, and you put a coin in there, put your money oil, your money herbs in there, stir it around, and then put your petition in, you know, push it all the way down into the bottom, and then take it out. Make sure your wick stays straight, and then let it harden back up. And then as soon as it hardens back up, then you can write on the sides, put the foil around it, whatever, however you want to do it. Put your sigils all over it, and then just let it burn until it's done. And yeah, that's what I did yesterday. 3 of those. They're all over there burning away. So that was fun, except that I did it the hard way. I didn't do it the way I was told to do it, but it still worked. It just took me twice as long or 3 times as long as it would have if I had done it the way she told me to do it. Can I ask, why do you add foil? To me, the foil holds the energies in there. It like keeps, I like it to, it's like, makes it like a little bomb. You know, it just holds everything in there, and it keeps it all like moving and staying, and just kind of, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Like, it's just a thing I do. I don't know why. Hecate told me to do it a few years ago, and I've just done it like that ever since. I think it just makes it more powerful. It's like holds all the goodness in there, and then, you know, it goes up in one direction and it keeps it. I don't know. I think it's also like a control thing. I found out later that evening where he's working now. So I went there and checked it out, and I found out that his schedule at the new place he's working at, and he's going to be there next week. Oh, cool. Exciting. Gonna make this spell your own at the end of the day. Nice. Yeah. You're reading the second part first. I thought also reflects the energy back and forth. Yeah, it just kind of keeps it. Well, when she showed it to me in my head, I saw the energy just kind of doing this. And, yeah, so that's why I do it. Hi, Blue. Hello, Rachel. Hi, Crystal Witch. How are you? How is everyone? What did I miss? Just get in. Let's see. What did I miss? Have you ever had a spell backfire on you? No. Have you? The only kind of backfire spell I ever had was on this one person that I cast for. Long time ago, and she totally deserved it. And I hated her guts anyways because I thought she was disgusting, but I went ahead and cast for her, and she was really mean to this guy that was really a nice guy, and he really respected her and treated her well, and they were just friends, and she took advantage of the situation. And then when he told her that he wasn't into her, that he loved her like as a sister, they were roommates, all this stuff happened. And he was like really starting his own business. He was doing really well for himself, and all these good things were happening for him. And she just got jealous, and she wanted me to do a strip and remove on him. And I told her, Well, why? He didn't do anything to you. You know, why do you want to strip and remove everything that he's worked so hard for in his life? Why should that be taken away from him because you're jealous and because he's not into you? You know, maybe he's gay. Did you think about that? You know, kind of thing. Anyway, so the strip and remove happened to her, so she had a bad 3 months. And then at the end of 3 months, she would, you know, everything was fine, but she had to learn a little lesson, I think. And that's it. That's the only time. Let's see, what did you say, Rachel? Good too, Crystal Witch. Not able to find the book for beginners. I did, but don't. That book is not worth $100. Do not buy it. Yeah, don't even go there with that book. That book is a $13 book all day long. What's a good spell for new love? For new love, like, have you already had intercourse? Do you already have an energy connection with that person? I'm going to see him next week. No, it's not. Go see him. Is a strip and remove curse for a random person? I would do for a random person. I would do like a spell, like get a black dish, okay, and then on the black dish put your picture here, and then put a tall like purple candle, and then over here put her picture, and then give her like a shorter red candle, and then put some love herbs in between the two of you with a couple of magnets going across, or lodestones, whatever. Magnets work just as good. Lodestones are just the natural organic-y thing. And then put those in the middle. And then light your candle, light her candle, put your energy into it. And then when the candles get down a little further, do another candle. Like get another one and do it, make them closer. And then at the end, when those ones burn down a little, then do one in the middle, with just one in the middle, like one red one in the middle. And then, carve on it, bringing her to you, blah, 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 however you want to do it. That one's fun. And if you want to, you could just do the two. Then you can get the thread and do this kind of thing around them like this. I've done that one a few times. That's very effective. And then in the middle, you just put one magnet right in the middle, and then you put them right next to the mat, on each side like that. Get your thread. That's fun. That's a good spell too. Carve each candle, put your herbs on it, put your oils on it, stuff like that. It's an awesome spell. I've done that one a lot of times, but they're all, whatever you want to do, it's effective. Can I use a picture of a celebrity? That they look like them? No, you have to use a picture of them. What do you mean when you say soul trap? Well, that's a very, that's when you trap someone's soul in an object. Hello, Blue. Hello. Wait, I have to see, is your name Cindy or Candy? Oh, Kathy. Neither nor. Okay. Hi, Blue Witch. I'm new, but I would just like to send blessings to you and all chatters. Thank you. I haven't met them. I want someone to walk in my life. Oh, so you don't have a person in mind. Yeah. that's like a manifestation spell then. So for a manifestation spell, you could do it the same way, but only on the candle you would put like in general, you know, my twin flame, or the love of my life, or you could just do that. And then when you're doing it, you can focus on your higher self or your spirit guides and tell them, command them to go forth and bring you, you know, your person. Or you could also do it with, if you have servitors, then you can command your servitors to go find them and bring them to you. There's lots of different things you could do on that, or you could do poppets. I really love your show. I just subscribed and thank you. What about Build-A-Bear? Build-A-Bears, yeah, that's what poppets. I just call them Build-A-Bears because, you know, I'm silly. But it's the same kind of thing. But it's not poppet magic. That's different. Poppet magic is when you take someone's soul and you rip it from their body and you put it in the poppet and then you control them. Build-A-Bear is like using a poppet, but you're calling it, you know, your mate, your person that you love, and then you're taking a picture of you and you're putting it with them, and then I call you forth kind of thing, but you don't rip their soul out of them. I know, it's so silly. Well, time to talk to my demons. There you go. You could have them do it too. But if you want, it would also maybe be good to have your ancestors do it for you, because they would probably have a better idea of who you're supposed to be with, because they're your ancestors and your spirit guides, and they're really connected to you, attached to you, and with you all the time, and they know who you're supposed to be with. And so I would recommend that you meditate with them, that you do like that guided meditation or some way if you have a hard time connecting to them, and talk to them and tell them, you know, to bring her to you or him to you or whoever. And because a demon will, you know, you never know what you're going to get. Unless, of course, it's like, you know, Belial or Lucifer or Hecate, or, you know, you never know. But I personally, if I needed to bring someone into my life, I would have my guides do it. You keep being touched. Are you bragging or complaining, Crystal Witch? Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I'll be in touch with you next week for a booster. Okay, sweetheart. I'm sorry if I didn't get all your questions answered. Some hairy old man. What? Laughing out loud. They're probably bringing me some hairy old man. Oh, what? Never. It just goes really fast, and I only get to see 2 at a time, and then it just keeps going in and it flips through. And so if I miss things, that's why, you guys. Hi, Karen. Yeah. Crystal Witch. She's bragging. I'm shutting this down because I'm not looking at it anyways. You know. But so tonight I'll be doing love spells. I always say that my soulmate is in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, and I am in U.S., so it will never happen. It seems like that's sometimes always the one you don't want. Ugh. No. Well, I think that sometimes you have to change your way of thinking, and you have to know what's good for your soul and your heart. And love boosters too. And you have to know, like sometimes we want to be with somebody that's really bad for us, but that's the person we want. But that person's not the right person for us, because all they're going to do is bring us down, and they're not going to support us on our path, and this and that. And so at some point you have to put that away, when you're ready, of course. But as soon as you're done playing around and you're ready to get on with your life and be serious about your relationships, then probably at that time your person will come, But like some people say, I want to be married, and then they'll want me to put love spells on 3 people. And then I'm like, you can't. Well, I would marry any of these 3 guys. I'm like, well, it's not, you can't do that. But what if you can't let go of someone? Is there any spell to get over someone and break those soul ties? Absolutely. But you have to want to do it. You have to, like want to heal yourself from that. Like, for example, I'll use myself because I'm a good example of what not to do or what to do when you make a bad choice. When you make a bad choice in a man and then you find out that they're a piece of crap and they're cheating on you, then you just heal yourself. Get rid of them, kick them out, make your spirit balls, meditate, open up all your chakras, pull all that energy into a ball and stick it in your heart, and just put healing, love, stick it in there. And then even have Hecate, heal your heart. Take those feelings off of me, get them off of me, get them out of here, and I heal myself. Here's energy. There's things you could do. That's what I did, and of course I had tons of help, from Hecate, and I'm good. I was good like a couple of days later. Yeah, stick them in a fucking jar. Or a coffin. Whatever works. I think mine's in a coffin somewhere around here. A few of them. A few of mine are in a coffin. One's at the bottom of a lake. And yeah. One's in a river. Can I ask, how do you know what goddess you belong with? Yeah, that's a good question. That's the $1 million question. Well, it's simple. It's Hecate. Hecate. She's the only goddess. She's the only one that exists in my world. So I don't know. I know there's many. There's tons, I'm sure. But I don't know. They send you signs, and they do things, and you look it up, and then you pray to that goddess and you ask, are you the one for me? Show me signs, you know, let me feel your presence. And they'll just lay it on you. They're not shy. At least does that curse them, putting them in a coffin? Absolutely. Well, it does when you do it with intent. I think you should meditate only and ask source, and it may come to you. Now, you should meditate and you should ask your goddess, Goddess Hecate, for light. That's right. Yeah. I don't know. That's a tough one. There's many different methods, but Crystal Witch is right. You should just meditate on it. Ask, you know, pray, you know, to your guides to bring forth, you know, your God, your balance, your energy, who you're supposed to be with, to bring them forth. And before you could really do all of that, you kind of need to be opened. I think, in my opinion, you really need to be opened. Yeah, for me, it was no doubt who it was. But I didn't know anything about any of this. I knew nothing about it. And then she just kept doing weird things, and I was like, what is that? What the heck is that? What does that mean? What does this mean? And then I started looking up spiritual meaning for this, spiritual meaning for that, and it kept saying triple goddess, things like that, and then I just knew. You're welcome, Karen. Anything for you. And now I have like a whole family. She came to you in a dream. I know, that's awesome. Yep, she's pretty amazing, and she can, whatever it takes for her to reach you, she'll do. Yes, I remember. I remember, my dear. It's pretty amazing. Hecate came to me in a dream 10 years after I dedicated myself to witchcraft. It was amazing. And so holy crap, she really made you wait for it, though, didn't she? 10 years? Dang. That's a long time to wait. But, I mean, you know, maybe you had to learn some things, go through some things. We have so much stuff that we have to overcome in this world, you know, that we just do the best we can. So many things to overcome. I know I have lots. Hi, Black and Green. She had to prepare you. Yep. Yes, she does. And she still does that to me to this day. Like, she has this whole thing. My whole future is planned out. And she just like, oh, now you need to do this. Now you need to do that. Now you need to do this. And I'm like, oh, and that's why you had me do that. And she's like, yeah. Yep. Now, 20 years later, she is still with me and is my goddess and queen. She is. She's very, very patient, and, well, she's not. I mean, with me, she is. And with you, she is. As far as waiting for us to get ready, she's patient. No puppies. But they should be coming soon because she's acting weird. Like I caught her outside pulling weeds around her, like bringing them in, you know, to make a nest. She's doing weird things. I'm like, why are you out there doing that? We have a beautiful nest right here. I don't think she likes the cage around it, though. So I might have to remove that. She's like, I don't want a cage around my nest. That means I'm in trouble. We didn't take her in. The puppies are fine. They're completely healthy. They're still moving around, and you know, you could see them roll. And so I mean, if the puppies stopped moving or were not, you know, she's doing everything she's supposed to be doing. So she's just being weird. So I just think it's almost time. Almost time. I know they're gonna come out huge, like the size of the Chihuahua already. I'm gonna put them all in there. Let them eat the Chihuahua. Just kidding. My daughter has this little Chihuahua that I got her. And it's a puppy still. It's like, I don't know. What is it now? Like 4 or 5 months old or something. Hi, Shelly. And it never stops. Yes, Temperance. Her name is Temperance. And you guys have seen her, the one that I always am doing little pictures with. But she never stops running. Like she runs and runs and runs and runs. And she never stops. And she's like a little Taz. Sorry. I'm back. But yeah, she's a spaz. And so I told my daughter that she reminds me of that game where that little animal pokes its head through the hole and then you bop it with the hammers to get him to go back down, you know? So I told her she's like that little, because she just like... All right, you guys. Anyways, so she does that, and I was kidding around. I'm totally joking. I would never do anything to harm an animal. Just a joke. Just so you know, just joking. But I told her we should get one of those rubber mallets. She's like, no. How could you say that? Anyways, you guys. So I think I'm gonna... No. Never, ever, ever. Mm-mm. Not a chance. No. But anyways, so yeah, no puppies yet. They should be here anytime. And I will be so excited when they get here. It's really cold. She doesn't even yell at them if they are naughty. I do too, sometimes. I yelled at Cerberus today, earlier, and I swatted him on the butt. Because he was jumping all over. He was jumping all over the other dogs and trying to be the boss. Yeah, in my sweet little voice. No, I try to be overly nice to them because my boyfriend's so loud and mean. They're all scared of him. When he yells at them, they're all, okay, whatever you say. When I yell at him, they're like, shh. So yeah, it's a thing. But, oh well, what are you going to do, right? All right, you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get set up for my last spells. And I'm going to go get me a strawberry banana smoothie. Because I really want to put my diet powder stuff in there. And I will talk to you guys later. Okay? Peace out.